Here we go. Hello everyone, my name is Ivan the Navi and I am on my quest to finish 700 games in my Steam library. It may seem huge, but I'm at number 2! That's a great start, I think. Number 1 wasn't so good because it is my first time trying out how to stream. I'm still new in my ways, so if this recording catches you, after you watch some of the more established YouTubers and they have given you a really astounding performance and then you come and watch mine, I apologize. It's gonna seem amateurish, but my main objective is really to practice how to speak, so I would appreciate it if I get more comments and reviews about how I speak or how I can improve. If you guys could point me to the right way, I'll be so appreciative. But for now, we're going to play 10 million. This is a game about 10 million. Yeah, this game was on Android. I cleared it on Android once. It's so long ago, so I'm gonna revisit it because it's number 2 on my games to play. So here we go. Right now you see this is the screen that you get when you start the game. Your keyboard will not avail you here. Flame of... Why am I a flame? Am I really a flame? Okay, fine. Okay, let's just click to begin. And I'm sleeping. It seems like I'm in a dungeon, but I'm sleeping. I could possibly be the calmest adventurer ever. Ever. If I was stuck in a dungeon, you wouldn't catch me sleeping. Alright. I'll be digging a hole, like, at this corner here, the lower left corner. I'll be where am I? You are just stuck in a dungeon. And you're asking, where? Where are you? Fine. Right. So, there were arrow signals. So, apparently I need to click on them. Click on doors. Open it. How can I have a rank when I'm stuck in a dungeon? It doesn't make sense. Alright, I'm not gonna pretend that I've never played this game before because I've cleared this once. So I'm just gonna run it through, Yeah. Okay, so... Yeah, it's just standard match 3 games. But it's more like you have to shift roles. Yeah, in that fashion. I mean, it is a nice... it is different from the other... magic stuff. It's different from the other match 3 games that you see during its era. I think this was made in 2003? 2013, sorry. That's 2013, so everyone was doing Match 3, everyone was Match 3 because of Candy Crush, and ever since that, all the games just came out, it was Match 3. Okay, so it was an era of everyone, let's do Match 3, basically everyone ruins whatever that works, whatever works, they'll just swarm it. So yeah, run complete, run still run for as long as possible. Yeah, it's like they're trying to make 2 genres together, but it's match 3. It's a different kind of match 3, but so much stopping of the forward motion. This really goes against show and tell. If you're gonna show and tell, just show and tell. Don't keep stopping the action. I know this will only stop like once, but it's really annoying to have it, constantly stop, constantly. Fine. So, I think there's a better way. There's a better way to tell. There's a better way to tell players that you can stop, it's fine. Oh crap. I can't speak and play. Bad in that sense. I'm still trying to do a YouTube thingy. What am I doing, man? What are you doing, Irvin? You nuts! You mad shit! Yeah. Important to keep moving. How many times have I been stopped? Oh yeah, this is a tutorial, right? But I think you know, like as far as I've been playing, I'm actually pretty comfortable. Maybe it's because I played it. This is the second round I've been playing it, so I'm a wayfarer. Oh, that's cool. You can get promoted while being in a dungeon. So yeah, after the first run, I think the first run is clear that if you're gonna do the tutorial in that fashion, people will get a little put off. They might you know, people hate wasting time. That tutorial was, you know, in a sense, time wasting. Right, but let's just continue. Maybe there's something more that I haven't reached. Wood and stone. Sorry. So I need more materials. What's this? What? I'm a captive of this dungeon, and I have to go and do my own repairs. Grand bonus time by matching 5 in a row. 10% experience. Well, oh, I learned. Can you train more? Oh, that's the name of the. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. First time playing games. So you have score multiplier. So probably that's I think that's the only way you can get 10 million in this game. It's not like you can play this game forever and ever until, you know, the end of days. Probably you can, but you know, I'm not that kind of a puzzle guy. Match 3 games, I'll get sick of it eventually. No, maybe not for some people. Yeah. So run. I don't know what to. Oh, okay. Look at that. Open stuff. Steal my keys. Oh, keys, right. I don't know. I think I'll probably just match whatever that appears because I don't give a shit. That's why. It is match 3. Why do you want to think about which specific block can you match? Balls! Eat balls! Dead. Treasure, okay. Oh, keys, right. I tried to. Why can't I just slash a treasure chest? You. Magic you. Damn it. Keys. Want you keys. No balls. I mean, did I just say that? I mean, I have no special eye. Never mind. Never mind. You're doing really well. I just jinxed myself. Yep. So it seems like you're gonna do this loop until the end of time, until you get 10 million, which is freedom, and there are clearly RPG elements like the rooms that you upgrade. It's really cool and stuff. Yeah, it's cool. Until you realize how much grinding there is. I think this game really performed well as a mobile game, but as a desktop game, you know, there's that perception where when you sit down, you want a sit down experience, and when you are on the go, you want the on the go experience. I think 10 million fits in that category. It was quite enjoyable as what was that term? it's a mindless activity when you commute, right? But like right now, in front of a desktop, with several hundred other games, and some of them are potentially more fun than this. This is something more for the mobile platform, you know. Taking the time to export it for desktop. I think you would have done better if they just focus all their efforts on mobile, because this clearly is a mobile game, right? I mean, if you can play it with a mouse, with just the mouse cursor, you can play with a finger, no problem. Oh, promotion quest. I don't know. Should I do one more? I'll just do one more run, because it's a match 3 game. It's clearly an innovation towards the match 3 genre. But if there's anything to be learned from this, would be understand your game, right? If your game is clearly meant for mobile, right? PC is like, oh, whoever wants a match 3 game, they'll definitely cater to this thing. Just focus, As an indie developer, you probably have only so much resources. You really don't want to work. You want to spread yourself thin, especially on a platform that I think you more or less know that people aren't going to spend as much time on this game, on a desktop platform as compared to a mobile platform. If this thing was mobile, it would have sold really well, and it is. It was really enjoyable on the mobile platform, but on the desktop, something's lacking. There's the expectation. People expect a certain kind of experience when they're on mobile, and it's like you keep. I don't know. For me, I'll probably give it a miss, but there are people who like to play such looping games. Yeah, I play such looping games on the PC, but it's 2016 now. Most of the friends that I know, if they stare at the computer at work, for like ever, they just keep staring at the computer. When they come home, they're just, I don't want to stare at the computer anymore. I don't want to sit. They just want to lie down. They want to slump on the sofa with the mobile device on hand and just play whatever that's on the phone right now. Or watch a video. That's what people do now. That's their habit now. I'd rather that, the crew of 10 million, God bless whoever you are, but focus all your efforts on mobile. You could have delivered a much better experience. I mean, I enjoyed 10 million when it was on mobile because it was suited for the platform. But on a desktop, right now on my desktop, what's open? Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Newgrounds. All the other places where I could play games, and 10 million costed money, right? Why would I want to spend money on 10 million when there is a better platform out there with free games of this caliber there, right? Probably I'm expressing too much hate, but the one thing that 10 million did well is that it did differentiate itself from other match 3 games, right? But match 3 with RPG elements, but to be honest, I really don't want to continue anymore because I'm on the desktop. And I think viewers will get bored of this game. Okay, this is not a game for streaming. It's like, oh look, he just mentioned level 5. How exciting! There's very little viewing enjoyment for this game, but it's good as a mobile. Just for that 5-minute escapism, it's fine. It's fine. But if I were to stream this live on Twitch, people are gonna curse and swear at me because this is a really boring game to watch, right? But as the a game to just play, just something that you play while you're on a train, just to get your mind off things. Yeah, it's fine. Because it's that kind of game. Match 3 games aren't meant to be thought-provoking or a fantastic experience. They're just meant as a simple getaway. As a PC game, I wouldn't give it much thought, but as a mobile game, I say it fits really, really well. it fits really, really, really well, right? Because it's just 5-minute rounds. Each round won't last more than 5 minutes, and that's fine. In fact, that's perfect because how long does it take on the train, right? Your train ride will be like, when you board the train, then the moment you take out your phone, it'll be like 5-10 minutes left to play because train rides usually they're about half an hour. So this game fits that genre perfectly well. It fits the mobile genre, especially for people on the go, right? But as a PC game, come on, take that money and develop better stuff, or keep the money for the next project. I think it serves. It's better for both the consumer and the indie developer that you design for the platform, for the audience, rather than trying to try to cast the net and get as many as you can, because this will only hurt you in the long run. It's like you win the mobile war, you win for the mobile platform, but then you lose out on the PC platform. What does it come out to? It's a zero-sum war, right? You earn a lot, then you lose out quite a bit on PC because it didn't perform well. It doesn't. You have wasted the labor costs on for having the PC platform, right? I know it's made Unity. It doesn't cost much to export, but you could have saved yourself a lot of trouble and just focused on mobile. It would have done equally well. We probably have earned more because you saved the development cost for PC. Right? So that's it. That's my playthrough for 10 minutes. I'm not gonna finish this, okay? The fight to 10 million is gonna bore the shit out of everyone. Right? And yeah, so that's it. That's it for me. I don't know how to end this because I've only unlocked one room. And the playthrough was only like a few minutes. So it's probably one of the it's the second playthrough. I'm going off to a really great start, aren't I? By boring the audience with my half-hearted playthrough. If I was any manlier, I would have finished all 10 million, but I don't wanna because I don't see the joy of watching this, right? I'm on a desktop, right? If I was say on a mobile platform, maybe, but even then, there's a limit to how enjoyable Match 3 can get. So I'm going to just cut it here. If there's any feedback that you suggest, that's maybe like, Evan, you're all wrong, you're talking nonsense and stuff, please do let me know so that I can fine tune, because I have 700 more games, so I need feedback so I can go in a better direction. And do let me know if my speaking sucks. If it sucks, be honest, just say it sucks. I'll appreciate it. Because if the worst thing you can ever do to someone is tell them they don't suck when they suck, it's actually better to be honest with them. Okay? Now if I cry, oh you're so mean to me, that's my problem, isn't it? Yeah, the problem lies with me. And so I'd rather you be honest. I appreciate the honesty. Right? So this is Ivan the Navi signing out.